So let's get started in child's pose. Let's just ground ourselves for a moment. So you can bring your knees as wide as the mat. Big toes come together. Release your sit bones down onto your heels. And just think of really melting your chest, your heart down towards the mat. Softening and surrendering. And notice how your low back feels. Notice how your hips feel. And let's bring our breath down into our low back, into your hips to help yourself sink deeper into your child's pose. Take a big inhale in through your nose and open your mouth. Sigh it out, release, let go. Good, take another big full belly inhale in through your nose. And open your mouth. Release, sigh it out. Can you melt your chest closer down towards the mat? Good, one more breath here, big full belly inhale. And then hold once you get to the top. And open your mouth. Sigh it out, release, let go. And begin to form the connection to your full belly breath, your yogic breath. And while you're connecting to your breath, let's weave in a few positive affirmations for our practice today. And you can silently repeat them to yourself. And those are, I am radiant. I am magnificent. I am fearless. And I am powerful. And breathe those mantras, those positive affirmations into your body. Take a big inhale in through your nose. And open your mouth. Sigh it out, release, let go. And then slowly begin to bring physical movement back in. You can sway your hips side to side, shimmy your shoulders side to side, roll your third eye, your forehead side to side, bringing warmth into your neck, keeping the connection to your yogic breath. And then on your next inhale, let's begin to lift ourselves up to tabletop. Just bring your knees underneath your hips. You can tuck your toes. Make sure your fingertips are spread wide. Good. On your inhale, drop your belly, tilt your sit bones up to the sky. And exhale to tuck and round. Release your head and neck as you press the earth away from you. Good. Keep that going. Inhale, drop your belly, tilt your sit bones up. And exhale to tuck and round. Begin your cat-cow flow with your own rhythmic breath, adding in any movements that feel best to you, hip circles, shoulder circles. You can drop back to child's pose again if you'd like. And just begin to close your eyes and notice how you really feel today. Check in with your emotions, check in with your soul, and check in with your desires. What is it that you want to give yourself today? How can you support yourself in anything that you're working on and anything that you're calling into your life, and knowing and believing that you are worthy and deserving of receiving whatever it is that you're calling in for yourself. Good. One more breath wherever you are. And then on your next inhale, let's meet back in neutral tabletop. Readjust your foundation. When you're ready, extend your right leg long behind you, right heel's in line with your right hip, and then extend your left arm out long in front of you. Good. And then we'll bend our right knee. So flex your right foot so your right foot is parallel up to the sky, and then bend your left elbow. So we're gonna do that tray thing. So imagine you're holding a tray in your left palm, your right foot, and then begin to pulse your right heel, your left palm up to the sky. Yes, keep your core strong as you press the earth away from you with your right palm. We'll do like 5 more on this side. Can you reach your right heel higher up to the sky as you lift your left palm up higher to the sky? Good, 1 more pulse. And then from here, extend out long and strong. Lengthen your right leg, extend your left arm long, take an inhale. And exhale to crunch, knee to elbow, round your spine. Good, inhale, extend out long and strong. Exhale to crunch, knee to elbow, super strong core to help with balance. 1 more, inhale, extend out long. And exhale to crunch, knee to elbow. Can you bring your knee closer towards your forehead, really squeeze it in? Good job, inhale, extend out long. And then plant your left palm down to the mat, tap your right toes down to the mat. Let's just stretch our right calf. So begin to kind of shift your hips back. It's like you're trying to reach your right heel towards the back edge of the mat. And then breathe into your right calf muscle, big full belly inhale. And exhale, release, sigh it out. Good, and then on your next inhale, shift your shoulders forward. And then tap your right knee down, flow through a round or two of your cat-cow. See if you want to add on any wrist stretches to give love to your wrists, keeping the connection to your breath. Good, one more breath wherever you are. I have to take my earring out because it keeps hitting my microphone and it's probably annoying. So I have one earring in. And then we'll meet back in neutral tabletop, readjust your foundation. When you're ready, extend your left leg long behind you. Yep, and then right arm extends out long in front of you. Let's bend our left knee and then bend your right arm like you're holding trays. Press the earth away from you with your left palm and then begin to pulse. Nice and slow. Keep your core super strong. Keep pressing the earth away from you with your left palm. Good job. Really engage your left quad, your left glute. Can you lift your left heel higher up to the sky as you lift your right palm up higher? We'll do a few more on this side. Remembering to breathe. One more. And then on your next inhale, extend your left leg long, right arm extends out long in front of you. Good job. Knee to elbow to crunch, round your spine, press the earth away from you with your left palm. Inhale, extend out long and strong. Exhale to crunch, knee to elbow, super strong core. Good job. One more. Inhale, extend out long and strong. And exhale to crunch, knee to elbow. Can you bring your knee closer towards your forehead? Really squeeze it in. Inhale, extend out long and strong. And then tap your left toes down, plant your right palm down. And then let's shift our hips back like you're trying to reach your left heel towards the back edge of the mat. Breathing into your left calf muscle. Big inhale in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. And then on your next inhale, shift forward. Tap your left knee down. Add on any wrist stretches on the right side or the left side if you'd like. Good. Flow through a round or two of your cat-cows. And then listen to your body. When you're ready, we'll meet in downward facing dog. No rush getting there. Allow your breath to guide you in a down dog. Good. And then once you come in a down dog, fingertips are spread wide as you press the earth away from you. Send your shoulders down the back away from your ears. See if you can melt your chest closer towards your thighs. Pedal out your knees, opening up your hips and hamstrings. Good. Take an inhale in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. And then on your next inhale, look to the top of the mat between your palms. Walk or hop to meet them, coming into your halfway lift. Palms can slide up your shins. And exhale to fold forward. Head and neck are heavy. Feel free to come into ragdoll, grabbing opposite elbows. Gently swing side to side to help release and open up your low back. Good. You can shake your head yes, shake your head no to help release and open up your neck. See if you can hinge a tiny bit deeper from your hips. And then on your next inhale, meet back and center, release the bind. Good. Slowly begin to roll on up one vertebrae at a time. Super, super slow. Head comes up last. Once you come on up, roll your shoulders up and down the back away from your ears. Inhale, hands sweep up to the sky, palms come a touch. And exhale, pull your magnificence down to your heart. Inhale, hands sweep up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, lead with your heart, bend your knees as much as you need. Good. Halfway lift on your inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. Option to stay in high plank or tap your knees down to the mat. Don't do anything yet, but we'll lower down through chaturanga for the count of 5. So take an inhale, press the earth away from you. And exhale, lower down for 5, 4, super slow, 3, keep elbows hugged in close to the side body, 2, hold, 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 and then 1, release your chest, hips, tops of your toes down to the mat. On your next inhale, lift your chest, baby cobra or cobra. Exhale, slowly lower your chest back down. Good job. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, lift your heart up even higher. Maybe gaze follows. And exhale, slowly lower your chest back down. And from here, press back through tabletop or plank back to downward facing dog. Good. Send your hips high to the sky. Inhale in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. On your next inhale, look to the top of the mat. Hop or walk, meet your hands, halfway lift. Exhale to fold forward. Inhale, arms come out and up, palms come a touch. Exhale, hands come down to heart center. Inhale, hands sweep up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Halfway lift on your inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step or float back, flow through your vinyasa of choice, meeting in downward facing dog. Allow your breath to guide you through. Good job. And then on your next inhale, right leg sweeps high to the sky, three-legged down dog. Exhale, right knee to right tricep to crunch. And then keep this shape as you sweep your right knee to your left tricep, right knee to your right tricep, right knee to your left tricep, fall in triangle, shoot your right leg through, roll onto the inner edge of your left foot, extend your left arm up to the sky. Good. Press the earth away from you with your right palm. Can you lift your hips up higher? One more inhale. Exhale, come on out. Left palm down, right leg sweeps high to the sky, three-legged down dog. Bring it back into your right knee, roll your right hip over your left. Add on hip circles with your right knee. And then as you're doing so, think of reaching your back left heel towards the back of the mat to help stretch and lengthen your left calf. One more inhale. And then on your exhale, meet back in three-legged down dog. Good job. From here, knee to nose, crunch right to the center. Step your right foot between your palms. Rise on up into your crescent lunge. Extend your arms up to the sky. Soften your shoulders, hug your right hip back, take an inhale. And then exhale, airplane your arms behind you, lean your chest forward. Squeeze your shoulder blades together like you're reaching your fingertips towards the back of the room as you inhale to lengthen your spine. And exhale to hinge deeper from your right hip. And then staying low, extend your arms out long in front of you. Bring your biceps in line with your ears like you're reaching your fingertips towards the front of the room. One more inhale. And on your exhale, we'll rise back up into your crescent lunge and open up into your warrior two. Good job. So you're hugging your left hip back, track your right knee towards your outer right pinky toe. Gaze in line with your front middle finger. And then from here, straighten your right leg. Reach towards the front of the room, hinging out of your right hip. Release in a triangle. Right fingertips are down to your shin. Ankle or block, left arm is up to the sky. Roll your left shoulder open as you roll your left hip open. Good job. One more inhale. And then on your exhale, begin to square your chest down towards the mat. Plant your left fingertips down, shift the weight into your right foot, come right up into your standing splits. So left heel is high to the sky. Bend your right knee as much as you need as you melt your chest down towards your right thigh. Head and neck are heavy. Engage your left quad, your left glute as you reach your left heel higher up to the sky. Good job. One more inhale. And then on your exhale, release your left foot down to meet your right to fold forward. Give your legs a little shake. Shake it out. You can sway side to side if that feels good in your low back. And then on your next inhale, meet back in center. Keep that baby bend into your knees. Slowly begin to roll on up one vertebrae at a time. Once you come on up, inhale, hands sweep up to the sky. Exhale, pull your power down to your heart. Good. Inhale, hands sweep up to the sky. Exhale, fold forward, lead with your heart. Halfway lift on your inhale, flat back. Exhale, plant your palms, step or float back, flow through your vinyasa, meet in downward facing dog. Allow your breath to guide you through. Good job. Send your hips high to the sky. Inhale in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. On your next inhale, left leg sweeps high to the sky. Good. Exhale, left knee to left tricep to crunch. And then keep this shape as you sweep your left knee to your right tricep. Left knee to left tricep, left knee to right tricep, fall in triangle, shoot your left leg through, roll onto the inner edge of your right foot, right arm sweeps up to the sky. Good. Press the earth away from you with your left palm. Can you lift your hips up higher? One more inhale. And then exhale, come on out, right palm down, left leg high to the sky. Bring it bend into your left knee, roll your left hip over your right. As you're doing so, you can add on hip circles with your left knee, just like you're stirring a jar of peanut butter. And then think of tracking your right heel down towards the back of the mat. To stretch and lengthen your right calf. One more inhale. And on your exhale, meet back in three-legged down dog. Good job. Knee to nose, crunch right to the center. Step your left foot between your palms. Rise on up into your crescent lunge. Soften your shoulders, hug your left hip back. Take an inhale. Exhale, begin to airplane your arms behind you. Lean your chest forward. Good. Really engage your quads, your glutes. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you inhale to lengthen your spine. And exhale to hinge deeper from your left hip. And then staying low, extend your arms out long in front of you. Biceps are in line with your ears. Really reach your fingertips towards the front of the room. Take an inhale. And then on your exhale, rise back up into your crescent lunge. Good. Open up into your warrior two. So you're hugging your right hip back as you track your left knee towards your outer left pinky toe. Gaze is in line with your front middle finger. And then straighten your left leg. Reach towards the front of the room, hinging out of your left hip. Release in a triangle. Good job. Roll your right shoulder open as you roll your right hip open. Imagine that there's a wall behind you. See if you can lean back on that wall a tiny bit more. One more inhale. And on your exhale, begin to square your chest down towards the mat. Shift the weight into your left foot, come right on up into your standing splits. Right heel is high to the sky. Square your hips, roll your right hip down. You can grab onto the back of your left calf, your left ankle as you reach your right heel higher up to the sky. Good job. One more inhale. And then on your exhale, release your right foot down to meet your left to fold forward. Give your legs a little shake. Sway side to side, whatever you need. And then on your next inhale, meet back in center. Slowly begin to roll on up one vertebrae at a time. Head comes up last. Once you come on up, inhale, hand sweep up to the sky. And exhale, pull your energy down to your heart. Good, so from here, root your right foot down to the mat, come up onto the ball of your left foot. And then we'll set up for tree pose. So left heel to your right ankle, your right calf, or your right thigh. Either way, you're pressing your foot into your leg into your foot as you ground down through the sole of your right foot. Good. Perfect. Can you track your left knee away from you a tiny bit more, opening up your left hip? Breathe into your standing balance pose. Inhale in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. And then on your next inhale, let's hug our left knee in towards our chest, coming out of your tree pose. Yes, and then we'll slowly shoot back into warrior three. Left heel is in line with your left hip. Micro bend into your right knee as you hinge deeper from your hips. Keep your spine long. Can you sink a little bit deeper? Bring your spine more parallel down towards the mat. One more inhale. And on your exhale, step back, open up into your warrior two. Good. Soften your shoulders, sink deeper into your right knee. Flip your front palm up to the sky, reverse your warrior, sink deeper into your right knee. And then come right on through into your extended side angle. Right elbow to right thigh, left arm reaches towards the front. Good job. Roll your left shoulder open as you roll your left hip open. Option to stay here or go for a bind. Maybe wrap your left arm across your low back, reach for your right inner thigh. If you want to go for a full bind, hinge deeper from your right hip. You can hook your right tricep underneath your right thigh. Maybe find your fingertips or your shirt as you roll your left shoulder open. Good. Sink deeper into your right hip. And then on your next inhale, unwind the bind, come back up into your warrior two. Perfect. Cartwheel your hands down to the mat into your runner's lunge. Keep your left palm planted, right arm sweeps up to the sky. Hug your right hip back. And then from here, roll onto the outer edge of your left foot. Stack your right heel on top of your left for side plank. Option to stay here or flip coming into wild thing. If you flipped, roll your hips, your heart up open to the sky as you press the earth away from you with your left palm. One more inhale. And on your exhale, challenge yourself to meet back in side plank. And then come back to high plank, flow through your vinyasa, meet in down dog. Good, allow your breath to guide you through. And then connect back to your breath in downward facing dog. Inhale in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Big full belly inhale. And exhale, release, sigh it out. On your next inhale, look to the top of the mat. Hop or walk, meet your hands, halfway lift. Exhale, so fold forward. Inhale, arms come out and up, palms come a touch. Exhale, pull your chest down to your heart. So this time, shift the weight into your left foot. Come up onto the ball of your right foot, and then let's form our tree pose on this side. So right heel to your left ankle, your left calf, or you can press your foot into your left thigh. Good, so you can imagine roots growing down to the sole of your left foot, really rooting and anchoring you into the earth. And then as you're doing so, can you track your right knee a little bit further away from you as you open up your right hip even more? Super strong core. One more breath here. Inhale in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. And then on your next inhale, slowly come out of tree. Hug your right knee in toward your chest. Really squeeze it in. Good job. And then we'll slowly shoot back into your warrior three. Right heel's in line with your right hip. Square your hips. Roll your right hip down a tiny bit more. Can you bring your spine more parallel down towards the mat? One more inhale. Good job. On your exhale, step back, open up into your warrior two. Left knee towards your left pinky toe. Soften your shoulders. Flip your front palm up to the sky. Reverse your warrior. Left arm reaches towards the back. Sink even deeper into your left knee. Beautiful. Come right on through into your extended side angle. Left elbow to left thigh. Right arm reaches towards the front. Let's go for our bind. So see if you want to wrap your right arm across your low back. Reach for your left inner thigh. If you're feeling fierce on this side, hinge deeper from your left hip. Left tricep comes underneath your left thigh. or you can inch your left fingertips down to the ground. Use the strength of your core as you roll your right shoulder open a tiny bit more. One more inhale. Good job. On your exhale, unwind the bind, come back into your warrior two. Yes, cartwheel your hands down to the mat into your runner's lunge. Keep your right palm planted, extend your left arm up to the sky as you hug your left hip back. Option to stay here or roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. You can stack your left foot on top of your right for a side plank. If you did so on the other side, flip your dog coming into wild thing. Roll your hips, your heart up, open to the sky as you press the earth away from you with your right palm. Good job. One more inhale. And then on your exhale, we'll slowly meet back in side plank and then back to high plank. Flow through your vinyasa, meet in down dog. Good job. And then connect back to your breath in downward facing dog. Pedal out your knees, sway your hips side to side. Inhale in through your nose. Exhale out through your mouth. Good, big full belly inhale. And exhale, release, sigh it out. And then on your next inhale, right leg sweeps high to the sky, three-legged down dog. Exhale, step your right foot right next to your right pinky. So we're gonna set up for activated lizards, which is really fun. So all you're gonna do is hook your right tricep underneath your right thigh, walk your right fingertips away from you, and then nice and slow begin to inch your left fingertips away from you, hinging deeper from your hips. So you have the option to stay here, or maybe you really wanna engage your quads, your glutes, your core as you lift your fingertips up to fly your activated lizard. Yes. Can you inch your fingertips further away from you? It's like you're trying to track your chest closer down towards the mat. Breathe into your activated lizards wherever you are. Inhale in through your nose and exhale out through your mouth. And then from here, we'll tap our left knee down to the mat. Good. And then bring your palms back to center. Wow. And then we'll shift our hips back, coming into your half splits. You can use blocks if you'd like. Right toes are flex, point up to the sky. Little baby bend into your right knee if need be as you inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to hinge deeper from your hips. Good. Inhale, reach the crown of your head away from you. And exhale to fold a tiny bit deeper. And then on your next inhale, lift your chest up, bring a bend back into your right knee. From here, we're gonna shift the weight into your right foot. So you actually heel toe your right foot closer towards the outermost edge of the mat. So your right palm is on the inner edge of your right foot. And then from here, we're gonna step our left foot up to the outer edge of the mat, come right on down into your Malasana squats. Yes, so ground down through your heels, hands come to heart center. Press your knees in towards your elbows in towards your knees, like you're tracking your sit bones down towards the mat. Breathe into your low back, big inhale in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. And then from here, plant your palms down. Make sure that your palms are shoulder width apart, fingertips are spread wide. Shift your shoulders past your wrists. Option to float back to high plank or float back to low plank as you flow through your vinyasa, meet in downward facing dog. Good job, nice float backs. Yep, and then connect back to your breath in down dog. Inhale in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. Then let's set up on the left side. On your next inhale, left leg sweeps high to the sky. Exhale, step your left foot right next to your left pinky. Shift your hips forward, and let's set up for our activated lizard. So hook your left tricep underneath your left thigh, walk your left fingertips away from you, and then begin to inch or walk your right fingertips away from you. Option to stay here, really engage your quads, your glutes. Maybe you wanna lift your fingertips up, coming into your flying activated lizards. Yeah, keep hugging your left hip back. Can you bring your spine closer or sinking deeper into your hips? Chest comes closer down towards the mat. Good, one more breath wherever you are. Inhale in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. And then tap your right knee down. Begin to bring your palms back to center. You can use blocks if you'd like. Shift your hips back as you straighten your left leg to hinge and fold for your half splits. Left toes are flexed. Inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to hinge deeper from your hips. Good. Inhale, reach the crown of your head away from you. And exhale to fold a tiny bit deeper. And then on your next inhale, lift your chest up, bend your left knee, heel toe your left foot towards the outermost edge of the mat, plant your left palm on the inner edge of your left foot, shift the weight into your left foot, step your right foot towards the outermost edge of the mat. Come on, right, oops, Whoa, coming right into your Malasana squats. Hands come to heart center. Can you press your knees in towards your elbows in towards your knees, feeling even more opening of your hips, your groin? Good. Breathing into any areas you're holding tension or tightness onto. Big full belly inhale. And exhale, sigh it out. And then plant your palms down. Shift your shoulders forward past your wrists. Practice floating back to your plank or low plank. Flow through your vinyasa, meet in downward facing dog. Good job. Connect back to your breath. Big inhale in through your nose. And exhale out through your mouth. And then on your next inhale, look to the top of the mat. Hop or walk, meet your hands, halfway lift. Exhale to fold forward. From your forward fold, heel toe your feet together. Big toes, heels come a touch. Large bend into your knees, come right on up into chair. So look down, make sure you can see all 10 toes. If not, sink deeper in chair. Really engage your quads, your glutes. Soften your shoulders. Take an inhale. Sink deeper in chair on your exhale. Good. Take another inhale. Try to bring your biceps in line with your ears. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper in chair. One more breath here. Inhale, keep reaching your fingertips up to the sky. And exhale, sink deeper in a chair. And then nice and slow, as controlled as you can, larger bend into your knees. Come right down onto your booty. And we'll come right up into boat pose. So you have the option to keep a bend into your knees, or you can straighten your legs. Either way, you're reaching your fingertips towards the front of the room. Take an inhale. And on your exhale, lower on down into low boat. Just make sure your shoulder blades or heels are lifted up off the mat. Inhale, come back up to boat. Exhale, lower down to low boat. Inhale, back up to boat, super strong core. Exhale, lower down to low boat. Keep that going. Inhale up to boat. Exhale, lower down to low boat. Feel your strength. Inhale, back up to boat. Exhale, lower down to low boat. We'll do this for 10 more minutes. Just kidding. Inhale, back up to boat. Exhale, lower down to low boat. You have 2 more in you. Inhale, back up to boat. Exhale, lower down to low boat. Inhale, back up to boat. Last one. Exhale, lower down to low boat and hold, 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 hold. So squeeze your heels together. Reach your fingertips towards your heels. Hold, hold, hold. Inhale, come back up to boat. Yes, you can. And then plant your feet down. Grab onto the tops of your feet, your ankles. Release your knees away from one another, coming into our butterfly. Good. So from here, lengthen your spine. Take an inhale. And exhale, hinge from your hips to fold forward. It's like you're trying to melt your chest down towards your toes or down towards the mat. As you're folding forward, I'm out of breath. Maybe you want to bring your elbows to your shins or your calves or your palms to your inner knees. Press your knees away from you. So think of inhaling to grow long in your spine. As you exhale to hinge deeper from your hips. Inhale, reach the crown of your head away from you. Exhale to fold a tiny bit deeper. One more breath. Can you keep track of your knees away from you? Inhale to lengthen your spine. And exhale to hinge deeper from your hips. Good job. On your next inhale, slowly begin to rise back up. And then once you come on up, use your palms to guide your knees towards one another. Extend your legs out long in front of you, meeting in our seated staff pose. Move anything out of the way, root your sit bones down to the mat. And then inhale, extend your arms up to the sky. And exhale, hinge from your hips to fold forward. Grab onto your shins, your ankles, the tops of your feet. Bend your knees as much as you need as you inhale, reach the crown of your head away from you. Exhale to hinge deeper from your hips. Notice how your low back feels, your hamstrings, your hips feel. 2 more breaths. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to fold a tiny bit deeper. Good. Inhale, reach the crown of your head away from you. And exhale to hinge deeper from your hips. Melt your chest down toward your thighs. Good job. On your next inhale, we'll slowly begin to roll on up 1 vertebrae at a time. And then once you come on up, plant your palms behind you, bend your knees, and just windshield wiper your knees side to side. Bring that internal and external rotation into your hips, as well as a bit of a low back release. Good, and then we'll bring our knees back to center. And then from here, we'll meet in a seat. So crossing one ankle in front of the other. Palms rest on your knees. Nice long spine. Inhale, hands sweep up to the sky. And exhale, twist to the right. Left palm to your right knee. Right fingertips are behind you as you inhale to lengthen your spine. Exhale to twist a tiny bit deeper. Roll your right shoulder open. Good. On your next inhale, come out of the twist. Both arms sweep up to the sky. And exhale, twist the left. Right palm to your left knee. Left fingertips are behind you. Again, inhale to lengthen your spine. And exhale to twist a tiny bit deeper. Roll your left shoulder open. On your next inhale, come out of the twist. Both arms sweep up to the sky. Palms come a touch. Bring your gaze up to the sky, past your fingertips. And exhale, pull your radiance down to your heart. Good. Hands meet at heart center in Anjali Mudra. And just begin to close your eyes and feel your thumbs plugged into your heart center, activating and expanding the love, the gratitude, the peace that you have within your heart center. And feeling the love, gratitude, peace grow and expand from your heart center into your palms. And feeling that energy all around you and all within you. And breathing our love, gratitude, and peace into our body. Take an inhale in through your nose. And open your mouth. Sigh it out, release, let go. And thank you for taking the time to join me today for our Quickie Invigorating Flow, for honoring your body and for empowering yourself. And the light within me sees and honors the light within each of you. Namaste. Woo! Thank you, ladies. Oh my God. So sweaty. So fun. Okay, let me pause.